Good morning, everybody. It's sunny here in Maine. Got lots of snow last night. Probably at least a good foot of snow. I will enclose some pictures, just a few on the end of this video. So how is the weather in your area this morning? Just leave it down in the comments. Okay, we're gonna talk about pansies this morning. I have a quick little story to tell you about pansies. When we were selling in our greenhouse, we had ordered 500 plugs of pansies. Do you know how many that is? That's huge. We had no clue. We were so green when we started out. Well, it ended up that we had to put up a little portable area just for pansies, like a little portable, like one of those carports that you have. So we put up one of those, and I put a couple of rocking chairs out there, and I put cookies and tea, and I just set it up all kind of cutesy. And that was just for pansies. So that's my quick little story. I wished I had pictures, but everything was on a VCR back then. I had one of those little mini video cameras. So anywho, let's get going. I'm gonna talk just a little bit about pansies. And if nobody knows what a pansy is, it's right, oh, this book's heavy for me. It's right here. And I'll also find a couple of other pictures on the internet, real cutesy pictures. I was surprised, of all the books I have, I couldn't find much about pansies. Really surprised me. So another thing about pansies, of my own experience, you can get, I'm trying to think now, a pansy that will winter over, and when it's like you got 2 or 3 inches of snow, the pansy still will survive. I'll see if I can find that too. Because I do have a couple of those out in my yard. Boy, they're really covered up now. Wow, we've got some snow. Okay, pansies, a viola tricolor. They do come in tricolors. I know the one variety that we liked was the giant. They're called giants. And they had the big old flower and such pretty faces on them. The height, they become 8 inches. They bloom spring to fall. Popular for the charming faces in purple, blue, white, yellow, and bicolors. Pansies are often best purchased as starter seedlings in the spring and treated as an annual flower. Seeds are small and slow to develop. Yes, very slow. If you want to start pansies, you should start them like now. And they still may not be ready by the time you get ready to plant. They take a very long time. Let's see here. I lost my place. Seeds are small and slow to develop, but if you have the patience, you can sow them in August, and overwinter the young seedlings in a cold frame. True. And set them in the garden in early spring. New plants can also be started in late summer, and stem cutting of established stock, root cutting in vermiculite. I had mentioned vermiculite in one of my other videos, that a lot of your soil has vermiculite. It's a real light, fluffy, it's just real light and fluffy. It's beautiful stuff. I love to work with vermiculite. Pansies will not thrive through long, hot summers. To avoid burnt out plants, set the pansies in partially shaded areas. A mulch added at planting time will also help keep the roots cool. Keep faded flowers pinched off to encourage continuous growth. That is correct. You want to go all the way down the stem, then pinch it off. Let's see, I almost stopped at my local greenhouse and bought pansies, and I didn't. Maybe next week I'll have something. We'll see. I keep losing my place here. Let's see. A mulch, keep faded flowers, pinch off to encourage continued blooming. This may mean daily picking, yes. Good varieties include gold, red, blue, and Sunny Boy yellow. I love the pretty yellow. The size of the flowers varieties are the different varieties. To encourage larger blooms, allow only 4 or 5 flower stalks to develop per plant. Pansies are great for edging flower beds or borders. Also plant them in rock gardens and around spring flower bulbs. Use fresh cut pansies in a spring bouquet in floral arrangements. Yes, what I used to do, I have 2 areas as you come up my steps. It's, I'm taking them down this year, but they would hook over, and I'd put a 10-inch hanger basket, and I would fill them with pansies, and they always did very well. And then I always had a window box or 2. Maybe I can find some pansies in my own flowers. I'll have to go back. I got some flowers, pictures of last year, and show you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, everybody, thanks for coming along. Let me know if you grow pansies and what varieties, if you know what they are. Myself, I like the giant. So have a great day. God bless. Stay tuned to the end so you can see some snow pictures too. And we'll see you on my next video. Bye now.